ಪ್ರತಿಭೆ ಅವರು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಎಸ್ ಅಸ್ರಾನಿ ಅವರು. ಇವರಿಗೆ ಮಡದಿ ಇದ್ದು 2 ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸಹ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಒಬ್ರು ಸೈಕ್ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಹಾಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಟೆನ್ನಿಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಆಗಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅವರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಅವರ ಕ್ರೀಡಾ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಮತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನ ಗಮನಿಸಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಸಹ ಕ್ರೀಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಸುವ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸುವ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇಡೀ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲೇ ಅನೇಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಅವರ ಒಡನಾಟ, ಅವರ ಶಿಷ್ಯರ ಇಡೀ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಕ್ರೀಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಳವಾಗಿ ಸೌಜನ್ಯತೆಯಾದ ಎಲೆಮರೆ ಕಾಯಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಬೆಳೆದು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ
ಈ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರೀಡೆ ಮತ್ತು ದೈಹಿಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಗಮನಿಸಿದಾಗ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರತಿಭೆ, ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಒಂದು ವಾಗ್ಮಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅವರ ನೆನಪನ್ನ ಸದಾ ಮಾಡ ಅವರ ಸರಳತೆಯ, ಅವರ ಛಲ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ದೇಹ, ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ದೈಹಿಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಹಾಗೂ ಕ್ರೀಡೆಗೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಒಂದು ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ, ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಏನಿದೆ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗೌರವನ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಮುದಾಯ ಸೊ ಇವರ ನೆನಪೆ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಂತ ನಾನಾದ್ರೂ ಈಗ
ಶಶಿಧರ್ ಸರ್
ಮತ್ತೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ರು.
ಅದು ಶಶಿಧರ್ ಸರ್ ಇದಾರ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು
ಸಾರಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಈಗ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನ ಅವರ ಒಡನಾಟಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಚರ್ಚಿಸ್ತಾ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಜೋಸ್ಲೆಟ್ ಚಾರ್ಲ್ಸ್. So he is the retired professor, LNCPA Kerala. He was the founder of LNCP. He has got a good relationship with Professor S.S. Asrani, a great and dynamic personality in this field of physical education and sports. Now I request to just to share your opinion about Professor Asrani sir. Over to Joslet Char.
Thank you. Good morning all. Auspicious day, the 5th of September. Is it audible to all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's a privilege for me to remember and honor Dr. S.S. Asrani as my colleague since 1982. I know him right from Gwalior when he joined as a coach in basketball in the year of 1982. 82, I was a student there. Immediately after my MPhil, I joined LNCP Gwalior, and that time he was also in the faculty. He did his master's degree summer course when I was research assistant there, working as a research assistant there. So right from 1982, we have been staying together in the hostel, especially when he was bachelor. We were all shared the PG hostel rooms. So right from there, we had a very close. I had a very close contact with him, and in when the LNIP, the present LNIP, then LNCP, started a Southern Center in Trivandrum. That is 1985. Before people were deputed to Trivandrum to start this college. I remember Dr. Asrani, Dr. Jayant Mukherjee, myself, and one Ms. Manka. Before we were deputed to Trivandrum. And we started LNCPE as the Southern Center of Thought Institution. And in the beginning, we had no facilities. We had only 50 acres land and 3 lakhs offered from state government. In the beginning, we had to start the college in medical college, Trivandrum Medical College campus. It is quite fortunate that Mr. Gopalakrishna Pillai, who is now athletic coach, he retired from Kerala State Sports Council. He was our first batch student. And he may be remembering the days we spent together in Prashant Nagar, almost 3 kilometers away from Medical College campus. All the boys were accommodated the nearby place. No, you cannot call it nearby. It is almost 3 kilometers from there. And we stayed with the students, Dr. Asrani, myself, as you cannot call it teacher or a warden or anything. We were just like a family. We stayed in a house, and our morning assembly used to start from there, the rented house, 3 kilometers away. We assemble 6 o'clock, start running towards Medical College, reach there, finish our activity classes, and come back to the residence after getting ready, breakfast and all. We all walked down again to Medical College campus, and we had very limited facilities. One room was classroom, and one old building shared, 2-3 rooms shared, and had the office settings and all. We had a small shed as mess. And why I say all these things, how much Dr. Asrani was leading us. Wherever he was, whether he was in the running, when he was in case of fitness, and in case of everything, he was leading us. And we all had very, difficult time, but very happy. Happily, we remember all those golden days. From zero, we started. And his contribution to develop this Lakshmi Bai National College of Physical Education at present in the Karyavati campus up to a national or international level, it is all, we started from there. I can remember every day with him and how much effort he has put forward, he has put on developing this and developing and the students, the relationship he made Now we are now remembering him. He has started his career, his life from a remote village from Belgaum. Now he has now established globally. You can see all over the world. I can say all over proudly. I can say is the only teacher who has got a lot of connections. Even many universities outside, many people outside working, they're all having this memories shared over online, and a series of remembrance meetings conducted. All these for the past 38 years have been with him. Only last 10 after retirement. He has joined LCP in August 1985, and he was initially a coach in basketball. So later on, he was promoted to lecturer, senior lecturer, and he worked in the capacity of reader for some years. Then in 2002, he was appointed as principal. And 8 years he worked in LNCP. 2010, July 31st, he retired. And same year, maybe in the year of October, he joined Mekelle University, Ethiopia. And he has served the university about 9 years. And in 9 years, he has contributed a lot to that university. He was playing key role in developing the PG department there, the sports science department there, and he has even guiding so many PhDs there. He has taken initiative in starting master's courses there. So, like the Indians, the Ethiopians also started loving him. It is quite unfortunate. You cannot stop the fate of a person. We call it fate accomplished. So he has died in a foreign country. He was far away from us. But the contributions he has made to the field of sports, to the field of physical education, and to the field of to the humanity, total humanity, is something extraordinary. I must thank the organizers, the KPSA, for remembering him on Teachers' Day and sharing the experiences of many people in one platform. I thank each and everyone who took initiative and participated in this online conference. Thank you.
For your inspiring and heartfelt word about the Professor S.S. Rasrani. And now I request our one of the professor, our eminent professor, Dr. Anand Nadigar. Sir, Anand Nadigar, sir, namaskara.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಸೊ ಆನಂದ ನಾಡಿಗರ್ ಅವರು ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಒಬ್ಬ ಎಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಅವರು ಅನೇಕ ದೈಹಿಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳನ್ನ ಬರೆದು ಲೇಖಕರಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾದ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿಸುವ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ದೈಹಿಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನೇ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೆಳೆಸಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವನ್ನ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಮಾಡಿ ಈಗಲೂ ಸಹ ದೈಹಿಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ತಮ್ಮದೇ ಆದ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯನ್ನ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತ ಒಂದು ಎಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಅವರು. ಬಹುಶಃ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಸ್.ಎಸ್. ಅಸ್ರಾನಿ ಅವರ ಒಡನಾಟ, ಅವರ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಬಹಳ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಒಂದು ಸಂಬಂಧವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು, ಅವರು ಪಾಠಿಗಳು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ವಿನಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ನೀಡಬೇಕು. ಅವರನ್ನ ನೆನಪನ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಗುಣಗಳನ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ಮೌಲ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ನಮ್ಗೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ವಿನಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಸರ್.
Good morning to everybody.
ಹಾ
Uh,
ಏನ
Mr. Hasrani was my colleague in the year 1973-74. 72-73, he completed his diploma in physical education from Belgaum. It was the first college in Karnataka to start private diploma in physical education. Later on in 74, they got themselves affiliated to Karnataka University and started DPD along with us. So, as he was a diploma candidate, which was not affiliated to any university, he could not get the university blue. That is the one that he left. He was an athlete to start with. He was a javelin thrower, if I remember right. Later on, when he joined our college as a lecturer, he picked up the game basketball. Went to Goa. There he used to play basketball with all his friends and other things, which his colleagues there in Goa did not like very much because he was playing with juniors. He was already senior by then. Senior, this is not by age. He was holding a good position. The people there, his colleagues there, did not like him playing with the players, junior players. That was his passion. Later on, that basketball, which he picked up in our college in 73, 74, became a passion for him. He went from village to village in Goa and then got a basketball board or ring fixed to a coconut tree there and then started shooting, and then that's how he promoted basketball in Goa. He is known for basketball in Goa more than anything else.